Hey everybody, I was just having my morning coffee and thought I'd do a quick video on mental game. Pardon the red in my eye, I just had LASIK surgery a few days ago, so I'm healing up still. But anyway, I just thought I would talk about the mental game and how to practice that, and how to incorporate meditation practices into your disc golf practices. So, I'd like to share the very specific meditation that I use every day. It's called Vipassana for anybody that doesn't know what it is. It's also known as insight meditation. Um, it's being able to see things how they really are by your bodily sensations, and letting your mind wander and bringing your mind back to the breath. There's plenty of guided meditations for Vipassana or insight that you can Google or YouTube. I use YouTube because it's great. uh, just use YouTube and you'll find a bunch of 10-minute, 20-minute guided meditations on it. I recommend doing that, so then you have something to listen to. And even doing it for 5 minutes a day has shown a profound difference in your mind, just for 5 minutes a day. I recommend 10 to 20 minutes a day, but 5 minutes will do just fine. Just depends on what works best for you. You can start at 5 minutes and then just work your way up if you want. What I found about this meditation is that it has profoundly changed my mental game, because I figured out how to just incorporate it into my disc golf practice routine. And by practicing this simple idea of letting your mind wander and watching where it goes and bringing it back, it's going to wander, and then you just got to bring it back, because it's going to wander no matter what you do, even if you're out on the disc golf course, especially if you're in a tournament. We all have those bad days, those bad shots, those bad rounds that we just can't seem to get over because of fear. We don't want to throw a bad shot, or we don't want the worst outcome to happen on a particular hole because we're over concentrating or overthinking. If I don't hit this gap the right way, or if I hit those trees, or if I go in the water, all those fears that haven't happened yet are going to ultimately determine how you're going to do. So, in order to help combat that, it's very good to practice the meditation first and figure out how your mind wanders. And it's a good practice to let your mind just wander, because we try to fight it so hard all the time. But the harder we fight our minds, the louder they get, and the more judgments that come sweeping in, and then more trouble comes in the way. But letting your mind wander and bringing it back. Okay, it's wandering again. What's it thinking about? Just kind of watch everything from a distance and don't judge them, and then just bring your mind back and forth, back and forth. The more you practice that, the more it strengthens neural pathways in your brain. So what that does is, when you go out on the disc golf course, is you can take what you've learned and trained yourself to do in these meditations, is to go out in the field, or you can go anywhere. You can putt, you can do up shots. It doesn't matter what it is. You'll be out in the course. And what it does is, you got to focus on your target and not let your mind wander the second or two that you need to throw the disc, actively throw the disc. You need to be fully present while you're throwing the disc at that target, because if you do that, your mind won't wander. At the moment, it would not be beneficial to. So so your mind, the most important part of this is to let your mind wander before and after you throw the disc, but not during. During is when you focus on your target, and that's exactly what that meditation teaches you how to do. And it's made a profound impact on my game. Just use that meditation skill of just bringing your mind back to your breath when it needs to be, and then you'll be able to control your mind better on the disc golf course. And you'll be able to not think with judgment while you're throwing the disc at the most important moment where you need to be present. Because if you're not present at the moment you're throwing the disc, then you're gonna run into problems. So I hope this really helps. Yeah, just give it a couple weeks, give it 2-3 weeks, and then just write some comments down and let me know how it goes. All right.